Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. How are you all, my dear children? I hope all of you are well and fine at home. In the last class, we have discussed about applications in Windows 10, right? Yes, we learned about many applications which is default in the Windows 10. Yes? Yes. Okay, let's continue our class. The chapter's name is More Features of Windows 10. Starting with the dua, Rabbi yassir wa la tu'assir wa tammim bil khair wa bika nasta'inu ya fattahu Rabbi zidni ilma, Rabbi zidni ilma, Rabbi zidni ilma. Now we are going to learn about application settings. As I have told you before that an application inside the computer may be set as a default. Certain default applications are present in Windows. For example, if you have a default browser, in the last class also I have mentioned that you have a default browser called Microsoft Edge. Then any web link will open in Edge. You can change the default app for a particular type of file in the default apps panel. There will be a default apps panel in the settings. We can change the default apps in that settings. Let us see how. From the start button, click settings and this window will appear. What all options do we have? Check the fifth option. Apps, uninstall, default, optional features. Click this option. We will get settings window. The applications or apps is opened. These are the options which is shown. Click default apps. We want to change the default apps, right? Click default apps. In the default apps, we will be able to choose any default app. Suppose for mail. For mail, I am using this app. We can also use this Chromium as a default for mail. We can use Google Chrome also as a default for mail. We can also use the default for mail. Now, for using live tiles are active buttons of some apps. Buttons of some apps or applications. This will be displayed in the start menu. Live tiles will be displayed in the start menu. I will show you later. The live tiles will keep track of the latest activity, or it will keep track of any updated information in the applications. You need not have to open the apps. We can find the apps in the live tiles itself. You can view quickly. A quick view of applications can be seen in the live tiles feature. Okay. Suppose this is the start menu. We have many applications in this bar. And what is this? This is the live tiles. Live tiles. See, these are calendar, mail, OneNote. These all are pinned to the live tiles. I can access it from here itself because I use it frequently. Okay. These are called live tiles. Now, for displaying the live tiles of a particular app, I will go to the start menu. Click on the start button and I will click any one. Suppose I want to click make a voice recorder as a tile. I will right click to the voice recorder and then click pin to start. Pin to start option, and or I can simply drag that voice recorder to the live tiles. I can drag it to the live tiles, or I can select pin to start. Then it will be available in the live tiles. Okay. For removing a file or for removing this voice recorder from here to here, I can unpin to start. The option will be unpin to start. Okay. For changing the position of the tile, I can drag the tile from here to here or here to here. I can change the group of tiles. This is a group called create. This group is called create. The next group is called play. I can move a tile from create group to play group. Okay. From here, if I can rename this group create. There will be an is equal to symbol in right of the create button, which I will show you later. When I click that is equal to button, I will be able to rename this group. Now we will be learning about virtual desktop. Virtual desktop means in Windows 10 we are able to use more than one user desktop. More than one desktop view is available. That option is available in Windows 10. Or more than one system profile can be used in Windows 10. If suppose I am doing my school work in one type of desktop and my other housework or any other entertainment works in other desktop, these both can be separately worked in Windows 10. I can use schoolwork desktop for my schoolwork. For other entertainment purposes, I can use my other desktop. Any hobby related themes I can use there. Any applications for my hobbies I can use there. I can download any applications for my entertainment purpose I can use there in the other desktop. Application windows open on one virtual desktop. When application windows open on one virtual desktop, it will not be shown on the other. We are able to multitask in this Windows 10. I will show you how. This is the task view bar. This is the task view bar. When I click the task view bar, what can you see? These all are present in my taskbar. Okay, these all windows are present in my taskbar. I can see all the opened applications. If I have more than one desktop also, it will be shown here. Here I use only one desktop. If I have more than one desktop, it also will be shown here. I will click it that desktop, it will go to that desktop. Okay. All the desktops will be available at the top of the screen. All the desktops will be available at the top of the screen. Now what have we learned about live tiles? Live tiles from start menu. I can install or pin to start. See, it came here. I can group this. I can make this move from here to here. Simply drag it. I can move this from here to here. I can move this application. I can open this application from there itself. Right? Right. From the start menu, you can click settings. You can change default applications. See default applications. I can change the mail application or maps default application, or the any applications see listed in this. See photos. This is the default application for photos. Right? I can choose any app from these for my for opening my photos. Now the default application is the application called photos. I can change it in here. Okay children, I hope you understood how we work with Windows 10, and also I hope you understood the virtual desktops. Okay children, I am winding up this class. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.